If you've missed any of the earlier episodes of the Great Tastes series and want to see the shows and get all the recipes, go to greattastesmb.ca. Watch them when you want to watch them.
And we are back on Great Tastes of Manitoba. Basics that sing. We have bistro-style soup and sandwiches here. Heather Dybert, we started with our mushroom soup au gratin. We just finished up with our mushroom Reuben. And now, mozza mushroom melt. Now, yes. This is sort of, you said, like a savory take on French toast.
Yes, exactly.
Cool.
Yeah, so we're going to use, of course, mushrooms.
Yes.
Before we get to the mushrooms, though, I just want to talk about when you're buying mushrooms in the store. You have different choices, of course. You can either buy them in bulk or you can buy them prepackaged.
Now, is there a difference in terms of how long they last, preparation?
Yes, actually, when you buy them in bulk, there's always a paper bag beside the bulk that we do recommend that you do store them in the fridge in the paper bag.
Now, why paper? That's something I've always wanted to know, actually, as opposed to plastic.
Because mushrooms have a lot of moisture in them, they do tend to sweat or there's a lot of moisture. So you don't want them in plastic because they will get quite soft and moist.
Useless at that point. Okay.
So you don't really want them.
No.
So that's why we recommend in the paper. It breathes a little more. So when you're buying them in bulk, store them in the paper. If you buy them in the prepackaged, if you don't use them right away, they will keep up to 7 days.
Nice.
Prepackaged.
Okay.
Once you open it, then you're looking at about 3 to 5 days.
All right.
And we recommend you then store them in paper.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll move on to the mushrooms. I'm just sauteing, again, a variety of cremini and white. I've sliced up, I've sauteed in a bit of butter. And then I'm gonna add some savory spices to it, some herbs, some oregano, and just for a bit of seasoning, some garlic salt.
But I think you could probably take, any kind of liberty again with the spices, right?
Yes, and freshly ground pepper. Yeah. And again, adding them at the end so that you still get that nice, fresh flavor. So we're gonna let that go. Okay, and we're gonna move on to make the mixture.
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you to work.
I think I'm up to the task here. We've got these lovely Countryside Farms Vita eggs.
Yes. Two eggs in 3/4 of a cup of milk. Again, whatever milk you choose to use is fine. Okay, and you just wanna whisk that up. Okay.
I don't want it coming out of the pan, but you want to get a nice...
It'll be fine.
Okay. All right.
And the next thing you want to do is, we've got some nice thick sliced French bread.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just going to put it into the milk and eggs.
Soak two.
Soak two. Okay, and into another fry pan that we've got some melted butter in. Oh, you can hear the sizzle.
Go. Good.
Okay.
I'm worried about the temperature there, but that's going to be just great.
Okay, and again, at this point, you're just toasting the
not
bread.
long, then.
Okay, not very long. And we're going to top this side with some fresh Parmesan cheese. Okay, and we're going to and it will melt when you turn it, of course.
Right.
And then we're going to put it on the other side once we turn it.
Okay.
Again, not very long. They won't require very long. You could probably...
You think it might be...
Yeah, the pan was nice and hot.
Ooh.
Yeah, looks awesome. Looks great. Good job.
Thank you so much.
Very good job.
I was going to flip it in the air, but I think quit while I'm ahead.
More Parmesan cheese. Again, the heat from the grill will melt that Parmesan cheese.
All right.
Okay, I'm just going to move this out of the way. And we're going to bring over the cookie sheet. We'll put that in the middle.
Okay. Thank you.
And these are ones that we've done before. Okay, so I've already got the Parmesan cheese on them. We've already cooked the egg mixture. And now at this point, what are we going to do? We're going to top them with
some mushrooms.
Yes, the sautéed, nice mushrooms. So again, divide it amongst the French bread pieces that you've cooked and toasted.
And so again, one of the things I love about mushrooms so much is that they have that sort of ability to take on the flavor of things that they are surrounded by, but they've got their own special, and I've been practicing this umami.
Yes.
And I kind of actually looked this up. This is loosely translated from Japanese, meaning yummy deliciousness. And I thought that was so fantastic. So yummy deliciousness, there it is in all its glory, the mozza mushroom melt. And so we got one last little bit to do here.
The mozzarella cheese will again help to glue, put the melt nice ooey gooey.
Okay.
You're going to put these into the oven and you're going to broil them. Yeah,
Now,
because everything is hot.
If
and you
I'm
just
not
want...
mistaken,
Yes.
that's Bothwell
Yes.
mozzarella.
It is.
Perfect.
Yes.
Okay, so now we put that in the oven.
Yes.
And about how long are we looking at?
You just want to broil the cheese.
Just broil the
Yeah,
cheese?
broil the cheese,
Well,
heat
this is where you
everything
get
up.
into trouble though sometimes, because again, sometimes, you know, you put it in and you look away for 30 seconds.
Yes.
And it's black, so
Keep an
you
eye
have
on
to
it.
keep an eye on it.
Yes.
Okay, well, it smells great, looks great.
Yep.
Mozza mushroom melt. When we come back, we're going to find out what Sheila Nash has dug up for us here in terms of beverage pairings, bistro-style soup, and sandwiches when we come back on Great Tastes of Manitoba.
You're watching Great Tastes of Manitoba, brought to you in part by Manitoba Liquor Mart. Please drink responsibly. Moderation tastes so much better.